Hey guys, today we are going to be working on ratios and rates. We're going to start with our first problem here. So I'm going to come to drawing. We have express each phrase as a rate and unit rate. Round your answer to the nearest hundredth. So number one, mowed 6 yards for $20. Here we see that our important information is 6 yards and $20. Now, a huge hint, whenever you have money, that's typically going to be your numerator. So here for the rate, we're going to put 20 as our numerator on top. Notice I'm keeping the labels. On bottom, we're going to put the other number, 6 yards. I know it's a bit messy. So this is read $20 per 6 yards. We now want to create a unit rate. To create a unit rate, you're going to divide the numerator divided by the denominator. So I'm going to put in my calculator 20 divided by 6. When I do that, I get 3.333333 repeating. Now remember, we're rounding to the nearest hundredth. So it's going to be $3.33. Since it's a unit rate, 1 is going to be our denominator, and we're going to keep our yard. So it's going to be $3.33 per 1 yard. Let's try another practice problem. Our key pieces of information here are $5 for 3 cans of tuna. Remember, money on these rates goes on top. So it's going to be $5 on top, and 3 cans is going to go on bottom. Our next step to find a unit rate, we're going to divide. So 5 divided by 3 gets you a 1.66666 repeating. But remember, we need to round to the nearest hundred, so we're going to round up to 7. So $1.67 is a unit rate. So remember, 1's going to be our denominator per 1 can. All right, let's try one more practice problem. Here we have 13 inches of snow in 6 hours. So 13 is going to be our numerator, so 13 inches. Notice in 6 hours is going to be our denominator. I'm going to come into my calculator. We're going to divide. Remember, numerator divided by denominator. So 13 divided by 6. When we do that, we get 2.166666 repeating. Remember, round to the nearest hundred, so 2.17. So $2.17 inches. Messed up there. Let me erase that. Okay, 2.17 inches per 1 hour. All right, guys, so your next step, you're going to be working on that worksheet down below. You've got to finish the sheet and turn it in.